Hey, my name is Alexander. For 17 years I had been thinking that I was an ordinary boy, but a year ago my life has changed completely. I've learned that I'm descendant of Romul, the founder of Rome. So what, you would say? It doesn't mean much, but some people get a little scared when they see me turning into a wolf. The friends started being afraid of me. Everyone treats me as a mentally ill person now. I'm having all these problems because once upon a time, about 3000 years ago, a woman gave a birth to two babies. But the position of a priestess didn't allow her to have kids. So, in order to redeem her fault, the babies were to be sacrificed in honor of Mars, the god of war. Of course, this prudent mother wanted to save them at all costs. On a gloomy spring day she brought them to the bank of the Tiber and let them sail down the river, praying gods to protect her babies. They had been sailing down this river for many hours before their basket got stuck between the branches of a tree. Two crying babies were rescued by a she-wolf, which fed them with her milk and brought them to a safe place. Couple days later, two brothers were found by a woman deep into the forest. She took them home and lavished care upon them. The boys were given the names of Rem and Romul. Bringing up the kids kept her from being lonely. Boys grew into two strong, brave, and handsome men. At the age of 18 they realized that they had been destined for doing greater deeds than just shepherding sheep. The ambitious plan to build the greatest city in the world was brought to life due to Rem and Romul's outstanding leadership qualities and a great number of followers, who believed that those two men more than mere mortals, something like sent from above men. But the name of a new city became an apple of discord for the brothers. Each of them desired to be an almighty king. Two men couldn't come to any decision, so they ended up fighting. It was a cruel and a ruthless fight. Rem beat at Romul unmercifully, with no regret. Lying on the ground, Romul seemed to be breathless. Satisfied with the victory, Rem tried to escape, letting his brother die. But Romul was not easy to kill. He stood up on his feet without making a sound, took his dagger out of his pocket and plunged it into Rem's back. Romul got what he so patiently desired. Up to present the city has been bearing a name of Romul, or simply Rome, but the gods dared to threaten it. He and all his descendants were condemned to transformation to a wolf at the time of the full moon. You have no idea how painful it has been to suffer from uncontrollable transformation almost every month. But I seem to succeed at handling the situation. The girl that I really like thinks that I am a harmless wolfhound. She often plays me and feeds me. She's not afraid of wolfhounds, but if I confess to being a werewolf, she probably won't approach to me anymore. Today I'll try to tell her the truth. I hope she will listen to me.
Hey, Daggy, how are you? Here, I got something for you. Delicious, isn't it? This ribbon is for you too. Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me. There was a big wolfhound sitting right here. Did you see where he has gone? This ribbon is not yours.
Really? I thought you have just given it to me as a present.
What are you talking about? I haven't.
I know it's hard to believe in what I'll say, but the wolfhound you have been playing all these months with was me. I'm a werewolf. I realized it's a great shock for you, but I still wanna ask you to be my girlfriend.
Oh, well, I have nothing against it. I just hope it's not very dangerous to be a werewolf's girlfriend.
Not dangerous at all.
What did you feel when you saw your baby sailing down the river?
Oh, I couldn't stop crying. But there's only one way to save my kids. I knew that it was the right thing to do.
You had 12 children before you found Rem and Romu in the forest. Why did you decide to adopt 2 more kids?
How could I have left to abandoned babies in the forest? Anyone would have done the same thing as I did.
Don't you feel sorry about slaughtering your brother?
No way! He was always trying to put me down. He deserved such a death.
Did you expect your brother to be such a traitor?
I left my brother with all of my heart, and he needed to be taught and protected. But I appeared to stay in this way through power and pain.
Did you feel jealous when you saw your girlfriend hanging out with different boys?
Oh yes, I felt like tearing those boys into rags.
How did it feel to be a werewolf's girlfriend?
Well, first I felt very strange. I hesitated to kiss him just because I was afraid that he would pierce my lips with his sharp teeth.